Hello and good day, everyone. It's the Gaming Wife, and welcome back to Stardew Valley and to Paradise Farm, where we are starting this episode off on a very ugly, rainy day up in the mountains, and there's a big reason for that. This is episode 159, which, wow, 159 episodes into the series, and I came across probably one of the hugest failings of this series. And that would be the fact that I am missing recordings of winter 16 through the 18th. Now, as you can see in the upper right corner, it is now spring, the 3rd. I was batch recording probably a few days ago where I batch recorded like probably 10 to 15 episodes. I was on a roll, I had time on my hands, and I just was going through them, recording episodes and having a lot of fun. Unfortunately, those episodes, 16th through the 18th, are missing. And the biggest reason why is because I ran out of space on the PlayStation 5. Something I didn't notice until I was actually rendering the videos up to YouTube and doing the description titles. And I noticed that I had a gap between episodes where I was missing the footage from the 16th through the 18th. Normally, this wouldn't be too bad because, I'm just working on some quests and everything. But the 16th through the 18th happened to be very important, and I'm gutted that I wasn't able to share it with you. So there were 3 things that happened during these days. The 16th, which you'll see at the end of last episode, we had accepted a quest to basically prepare $100,000 worth of fresh food. And we ended up doing that all day on the 16th, so you didn't miss too much on that day. But we spent the entire day cooking most of these recipes. So everything you see highlighted, we were doing all that. There were a few recipe items that we did not get to, which you'll see in a couple episodes future. And the biggest reason is because we kind of ran out of milk and eggs to complete some of the recipes. But we probably took care of like 75% of this list. So a lot of cooking. So 16th didn't miss too much. The 17th and the 18th were the biggest reasons why I'm gutted. So we got married to Sebastian. And we missed the ceremony. I was so angry and upset, and I'm not going to lie, there was a few tears. Because, we spent the entire series wanting to marry Sebastian. We had Krobus as a roommate. We kicked him out all so that we can marry Sebastian. And you can't see the wedding. I am so upset. So I apologize. Just know that that was not my intention. I would have loved to have been able to recover that data, but I ran out of space. So there is no data to recover. And then lastly, the other big milestone, and I'm actually going to come up here, the biggest reason why I'm in the mountains, is we have a new resident for Pelican Town. On the 17th or the 18th, I can't remember which one, we were on Ginger Island, and Linus and Willie approach Leo and ask him if he wants to move in to Pelican Town, and he accepts. This is his new little treehouse that they made for him, and it was the most adorable cutscene. You had Leo and Linus, talking together in parrot tongue, and Linus kind of becomes his mentor. It was absolutely adorable. Look at that! It's like the father-son team. So cute, and that cutscene was really, really cute too. So I am gutted again that I wasn't able to share that scene with you because it really, really was an absolutely adorable cutscene. If we come down here, I want to say it's either his 4th or 5th heart scene. So if you want to look it up on YouTube, and I highly suggest you do because it is absolutely adorable, I would recommend it. And there's other people who have that footage. I'm not going to steal their footage of Sebastian and I's wedding or of Leo's cutscene. That's their footage. But I would recommend that you check out some other people's channels just to see that kind of footage if you really want to see what it looks like, because it is pretty darn cute. But apart from that, the only other things we really did was a lot of grinding for, for money, and doing some more of the ginger roots and killing some enemies, just that kind of thing. But we just had a couple big milestone events that, of course, I wasn't able to capture. Because why would I be able to capture the most important ones? So, if there's anything that I can impart wisdom to you guys, is to, if you own a PlayStation 5, or even a PlayStation 4 for that matter, absolutely buy an external hard drive with a lot of space and save everything to it. Definitely something that I learned the very, very hard way. So hopefully we won't have any more issues like this in the future, but I'm going to be dubbing this episode the lost episode just because we lost a couple episodes worth of events and footage. So I apologize again for that. And if you have any questions, comments, feedback, leave it in the comment section below. Don't like this video because it's not worth it. And then if you want to be notified when the next episode hits, do hit that subscribe button. And I look forward to hopefully showcasing the rest of Sebastian and I's marriage and Leo's new time on the island and in Pelican Town. But I will see you guys all in the next episode. Thank you and have an awesome day.